Oh yeah, we're talking about a Call of Duty game. Oh, how I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember I was hanging out at my great-grandmother's house, and I opened up a box that had a bunch of old stuff that belonged to my great-uncle. Of course, he's still alive, he just didn't want any of that shit anymore. And inside of a case that used to belong to a Call of Duty Collector's Edition was a game. Call of Duty 2, the sequel to the ever classic Call of Duty. Now, my uncle saw it and thought, that game's pretty easy to 100%. Of course, how naive I was, I believed him. He also said the same things about Batman Arkham Asylum and The Walking Dead survival instincts. And when I got home, I tried to put the game disc in. It didn't work. It was in god-awful condition. There's a reason he didn't want it. So I said, maybe another day. And then I picked up the game for $10 on sale on Xbox. Still with the idea that it's easy to 100%. I mean, I checked true achievements, and it definitely is easier than Batman Arkham Asylum and Walking Dead Survival Instincts, as those games were at 2,000 true achievement score, while Call of Duty 2 was only at 1,500. Lower than Bluey the video game. So I thought, if Bluey the video game's harder, how hard could this game be? And anyway, the achievements are just beat the game on Veteran. Can't be that hard. I did that on Modern Warfare 2. Alright, I got halfway through Modern Warfare 2. And then I played. And it took me a month to get through that fucking game. And let me tell you, I think I now understand the experiences of fucking war. Because of this mythical Call of Duty 2. It haunts me to this day. Even though I'm done with it, I'll never play it ever again. I won't even touch fucking Call of Duty anymore. I made a Twitter thread about how much I hated D-Day alone. But it was all in vain. As today, I need to review it, as it was such a huge moment in my life. Of course, I'll never do it on Veteran again. I told myself I would never. So I played through the game on normal difficulty. Just to get a slight taste of how this game was rated so high, even though it was such dog shit, and even considered one of the hardest Call of Duty games to beat on Veteran, right next to World at War. How hard was it? My cousin, who has beaten several Call of Duty games on Veteran, can't do Call of Duty 2. He even did World at War. He told me the horrors. But Call of Duty 2, he can't even get past this second mission. So, this is Call of Duty 2.
That was a very dramatic introduction to a game that you're not even going to review for more than 10 minutes.
You may think that, but I have a lot to say about this fucking game. So much raging, so much anger that I had to endure just to beat this fucking game. And I didn't record a single bit of it. I have no proof that I actually fucking did it, except for my achievements. But people are just gonna think that I hacked them in. Because this guy can barely even play fucking Left 4 Dead on the hardest difficulty. What makes him think he can get through Call of Duty 2? But I did. I did that shit. And I'll never forget it. You were there. You were there. You saw me do it. I remember you had to sleep with one eye open. Because I was getting so violent that I called the developers retarded monkeys.
I do remember that. I didn't like it. I don't know why you would play that game again.
Oh, how naive you are. I wish I could feel happy and clueless about things. But no, I know what fucking war means. And it means I need to get this fucking game off my chest. That's the only reason I'd ever touch this fucking series ever again. It's because every day I'm being reminded of that fucking game. And I need to let the people know my fucking pains I went through. And not just a Twitter thread on how dogshit D-Day was. This game, I swear to God, puts you in a false sense of security. As the training mission is so incredibly easy on Veteran, it makes you think, oh, this won't be so bad. Maybe my uncle was right. Maybe this game is easy to 100%. And then you get onto the actual levels. Dear God, the actual levels. All the holdout sections in the game have no easy way to get through them on Veteran, from what I remember. The only easy way to get through them is just to be a pussy and hide out in a corner, but even sometimes that doesn't work. And it doesn't help that you can't throw grenades back either, unlike more modern Call of Duty games. And what you'll also notice while I'm playing through the game is I'm mashing the hell out of the scope in. That's a side effect from beating this game on Veteran. The reason being is because the auto-aim is so fucking crazy that it's genuinely a good tool. And there's another really annoying thing about the game, and that's the fact that you can kill your teammates. Yeah. Friendly fire is in this game, and it is the most annoying fucking thing in the universe. Why the fuck can you kill your teammates? I know it's more realistic if you can, but it just makes this game more annoying because your teammates are fucking stupid.
Do any of you know why this thing is jailed?
And they'll run in front of you even though you're in the middle of firing. That's happened to me quite a handful of times. Fuck, I even have a video of it when I was originally doing my Veteran run of the game. And there's another annoying fact about the game, and that's enemies respawn unless you push forward. So, even though you want to take it nice and steady, you know, so you don't fucking die, you still have to be pushing forward, which means there's a handful of sections where you just have to say fuck it, throw a smoke grenade, and go. Or else you're not getting through. And when I can say that small little craters are your best friend in this fucking game, that's an annoyance. That fucking pisses me off. Oh, and don't even get me started when it comes to peeking around fucking corners. Dear fucking lord. It is atrocious. Because even though your teammates can't aim for shit and won't kill anything, the German AI is incredibly intelligent for some fucking reason. Like, why the fuck are they so good? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, look at that. I didn't even get a fucking chance to do anything before I got my fucking ass handed to me. And there's actually a glitch with one of the levels. Now, I've actually replicated it just by restarting the level a handful of times, and that is if you exit the main house too fast, your teammates won't follow you. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. And since your teammates won't follow you, they won't actually help you fight. I found this out the hard way when I had to pretty much do this entire fucking mission by myself without teammates. What the fuck? And as you can see, my teammates are not following me whatsoever. They're just staying back. But a way to fix this is if you walk back towards the house and enter the door, then they actually start moving. What the fuck? Yeah. Talk about a polished game. And that's really annoying, especially since this beginning part is actually kind of fucking difficult. And you'll be restarting a handful of times. So, even though you just want to get it over with and go out as fast as you fucking can just so you get another shot, doesn't mean that you should. You should take it slow and steady and wait for your fucking teammates to shut the hell up just so you can leave the damn house and they'll help you fight. And it won't even matter anyway because they'll all die before you even get a fucking chance. Oh. And don't even get me fucking started on the American campaign. If you want to know fucking torture, play D-Day on Veteran. I had to. It is genuinely one of the hardest fucking levels in the game. Right next to the one where you have to shoot fucking missiles. And the airplane out of the fucking air, while there's enemies spawning a fucking around you. Now, I don't have gameplay of any of that, but I do have gameplay of D-Day. And the Twitter thread I made about D-Day. You think, oh, it can't be that bad. I mean, I just got past a pretty fucking annoying-ass level. Big-ass tanks, my teammates fucking dying for no goddamn reason, and not even moving. You think it can't be that bad, right? Well, after you get up these fucking ropes, you will be met with your worst fucking enemy. That being infinitely respawning enemies on a giant empty fucking field. Jesus Christ. And it doesn't matter where the fuck you go. Go in the catacombs, you'll fucking die from 2 Germans. Hide in the fucking trenches, well, how are you gonna get to the next one? You could use your smoke bombs. Probably don't want to, though. And once you get to the end of the catacombs, it doesn't matter, you're gonna have to get out of the fucking catacombs anyway. With infinitely respawning enemies inside of bunkers, you have to kill those enemies, throw smoke grenades, and it doesn't matter because the enemies will just go into the fucking smoke grenades just to hit you and fucking kill you. It's genuinely crazy. And on fucking normal difficulty, I got past it first try. Yeah, I got past it first fucking try on normal. Do you know how many attempts it took me on fucking Veteran? I would argue around 50. 50 attempts of going back to the fucking beginning to deal with goddamn Nazis. Jesus fucking Christ, man. It is a ridiculous amount. This is not a fucking easy map whatsoever on Veteran. It is one of the hardest. It is one that will cause you physical fucking pain. It will make you cry. Yeah, first try on fucking normal and 50 on Veteran. And then you have Hill 40. Yeah, where you have to clear a town, fuck clearing that town, fight your way on top and eliminate the German forces holding the hill. Goddamn. And, oh, you know, wait. Fuck you mean wait. Yep, you have to wait a long-ass time. And I mean a long time. All you really have is your smoke grenades, but they don't help because the enemies will just go towards you. You can't do anything. And since it's all fucking waiting anyway, anytime you die, you have to wait for that fucking timer to go back down. And there is another really fucking annoying part. It's not this mission, it's a different one. And it's actually the one that I also have footage of me friendly firing a teammate. I don't know which mission that one is. But that one requires you to go on top of the fucking building to place shit. In the last, 10 seconds of that fucking mission. What do you mean? There's 100 fucking enemies coming towards you. There's a bunch of bullshit happening while that's happening. And if you don't go up there, you die. And you have to wait a minute and 30 fucking seconds again of just camping out, praying to God that you don't fucking die. Jesus fucking Christ, can this game get any goddamn worse? And I did all this, by the way. I done it all. This game is fucking dog shit. And what's even worse is the last level. Not because it's hard or because it's bad. It's because the last level was ass easy. Yeah, the last fucking level of the game
was ass easy compared to the rest of the bullshit they had to go through with the American campaign. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
And when I say ass easy, I fucking mean it. I know the gameplay footage isn't really showing much and it's just me getting my fucking ass handed to me, but I mean, it's easy. Once you get past that first part of just going up, it's just place some bombs on shit, pretty much. That's all that's left. There's so many places where you can cover. It's weird, because the last level you had to wait through the fucking tortures of hell, and the level before that was fucking D-Day, the comparison I constantly go to whenever I talk about hard-ass video games. Like, what the fuck? Now, I didn't go in much detail of any of the other levels, like the houses. Fuck the houses. Anytime where you have to clear out fucking houses, it's a torturous time waster. It is so fucking difficult to clear out those houses, because the only way you get that checkpoint is if you fully clear out that house, and since it has infinitely respawning fucking enemies, it's not easy.
Like, I don't know what the fuck they were smoking when they made this fucking game.
Why is it so difficult on fucking Veteran? All the others aren't that bad, but for some reason Call of Duty 2 is just the exception. Now, I have a theory, and that's just the difficulty of games in this general year time frame. Like, if you ever try to play a PlayStation 2 game on hard, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, hard back then doesn't mean hard today. Hard today is like Cuphead and shit. But hard back then is probably some of the most difficult shit you will ever get through. AVGN is a really good source for difficult-ass, hard-ass fucking games. But I mean, Call of Duty 2? Call of Duty 1 wasn't that bad on Veteran, I'm sure. But 2, on the other hand, is like fucking World at War on fucking steroids. Like, what the fuck, man? So, I think there's only one way you can deal with a fucking Nazi. Yeah. It's about damn time I do this once and for all.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I've been fucking shot by Call of Duty 2, but I'm not fucking going down without a fight, bitch. You can fucking take me and my life, but I'm not gonna fucking let you take my goddamn life. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. I'm dying. Fuck, I already got my last words. I thought about it for a long ass time. If these are my final words, then Gummy Bear Party Pop. Those are what I want my last words to be. Wait. I'm reviewing Call of Duty. Yeah, I feel fine. I feel fine. I forgot I was reviewing Call of Duty. How you heal in those games? You just wait. Well, at least now I don't gotta worry about any more fucking evil forces.
Are you gonna lead up to something, or is that just it?
I don't know. Here's a better fucking ending for you. You're next.